Hello, I'm Betty Swann with penniesfromheavenus.com. You know, we're feeding the world with pennies.
Every time it rains, pennies from heaven. Shooby dooby. Don't you know each cloud contains pennies from heaven? Shooby dooby.
So you see, we can do a lot of good with just a small piece of a coin. Something that doesn't matter much here in America at all. But actually, I've had people all over the world give me money to feed people. I started out all by myself 6.5 years ago, picking up pennies I saw lying on the ground, and after 2 years, I had $3.22. And I thought, I'm going to feed people. I'm going to do something with this. And one day, the idea just popped into my head. I could feed the world with pennies. So that's what we began doing. And do you know, as of August 2012, we have now gathered 143,976.66. Isn't that amazing? Sometimes there have been some big donations, but most of the time it's just people depositing little bits. I even had one child deposit 11 cents. But you know, that's the way a child or an old person has a way to feed people, to do something good for the world. So where have we fed people? Well, Kenya, Malawi, Sudan, Uganda, Mozambique, Mexico, Belarus, Belize. Here in the United States, we fed Navajo Indians. We fed people in New Orleans after Hurricane Katrina. We fed inner city kids. We fed in Vietnam, the Philippines, Israel. We fed in Egypt, Haiti, Honduras, Pakistan, Nicaragua, Somalia, Rwanda, Tanzania. Anywhere there's hungry people, we try to feed. And it's been so successful thanks to you. I want to thank you for telling your friends about it. If you want to give pennies into Pennies from Heaven, you go to the website and you can do it with PayPal. But you can also go to any Wells Fargo bank and deposit your pennies to the account of Betty Swann Ministries /Pennies from Heaven. It'll get there, and 100% will go for food. We don't use any for administrative costs. We do that another way. If you're near a TD bank, you can deposit it to the account of Betty Swann, SWANN, BETTY SWANN. And it'll go just for food because I don't use that account for anything but Pennies from Heaven feeding. So help me. Let's do it together. All along in all of these years, I've been amazed at how good-hearted people are and how excited they get about pennies. So I want to thank you. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. You are great people, and we can still keep feeding a lot of people. Every month we feed about 400 or 500 people in Kenya alone, and there's about 30 of them that are street boys that are very hungry, and they eat a lot. But you know what? We're doing it. And every month we feed in Pakistan in the villages where they're so poor. So we can keep doing this if we do it together. Thanks.